Let's have a conversation.
Thank you for having me on. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, and I'm sure I'll see you at one of these events again
all
soon.
time, we got Mark with Mindful Reality Podcast, who I've been a guest on, and it was a blast.
Thank you for having me, honestly, and I cannot wait to do it again. We're going to do this again in the future. I just know it.
What's up, y'all? What's up? We got the most exciting news in Big Brother history. Yeah. Hey, D. Hey, Charm Life. Here we go again with the same convo, and now Felicia Big Mouth. I really don't get her at all. We got the most exciting news in Big Brother history of the most exciting thing that could ever have happened in Big Brother history. If y'all don't know. If y'all don't know, I'm about to make the big announcement on the shocking Power of Veto winner for this week. Much to everybody's amazement and shock, Jag took home the Power of Veto win. So here we go. Jag wins the secret HOH. He's allowed to play a second week in a row, even though that was not allowed for previous secret HOHs, but it was allowed for him. Jag got back into the house because of the power of invincibility, which I think only existed due to Luke's removal from the house and the need to have an extra week. And here we are. I can only assume that Jag is going to keep the noms the same. And if he keeps the noms the same, it goes down to the votes. There's only 4 votes this week. Matt and Blue are his Matt and Bowie, are his ride or dies. And Sari and Felicia, I don't know. But if it went the way of Sari and Felicia voting America out and Bowie and Matt voting the other way and voting for Blue to go, it would be a tie. And then Jag would have the opportunity to make that decision. And to be quite honest, if Blue's going to be the one who ends up going, that's the way I would want it to happen, is if Jag actually had to step up and be like, I'm the one who's owning this choice to get Blue out of the house as planned, which would cost him his vote from her if he made it to the final 2. But it's at that point. Blah, Jag. He's closing in on Michael's record. The thing about Michael is Michael had a hard fall. Michael and I remember when Michael won this one competition and Turner and Monty were talking about it. And they were like, all it takes is one slip up. All it takes is one L. Granted, there's only 3 more chances for that to happen. But it's not like it's impossible. Yeah, I'm over it at this point. And the thing is, even if Jag sits in a final 2 chair, he's been so terrible at jury management that for that reason, they might vote him second. Yes, Jag did it again. Blue would still think it isn't Jag's fault. Well, if she did, she'd be going into a jury house with Cameron and Corey, who know that it's Jag's fault. So she would definitely know at that point. Okay, so I won't tell you. Well, blah, ma, I'm over it. Why did Cameron have to be right? Cornicon won. Jag, Mr. Jag. Yeah, I'm high key upset that the men are just running through everything and making this one of the most boring and predictable seasons I've ever seen. What's going to happen that's going to surprise me? I think the one or two surprises that I actually got on this season were not things that I wanted to be surprised about. Absolutely, Melanie. It's definitely getting annoying. Yeah, Sari was asking her how she feels about it, and she's like, "Oh, I feel good. Like I feel like I'm in a good spot, and I think I'm gonna get taken down." And I'm like, "Sheesh, lady, what is wrong with you?" She got their back crazy. Why Jag, Matt, and Bowie don't keep Lewin for a shield? I understand why Bowie doesn't want to keep her in. I don't understand why Jag and Mac don't want to keep her in. Yeah, they said that it was sprinting and also not just sprinting, but I think it was sprinting and solving something, so solving a puzzle or something, combination of that. But I feel like if you are much stronger, faster than others at sprinting itself, that gives you such an advantage when it comes to those games, even if you're not the best at just puzzles only. Hi, Tammy. Jag new name is Sloths. His new name is Sloths. So we got another week of boring brother. Boring brother. Jag and Matt are worried Blue might beat them and put them on the block. Somehow, Blue got a comp beast rep without the wins. Blue and America both. Everybody's worried about Blue and America winning comps when none of them have won comps. Yeah, because Felicia sold out Sari, for those who don't know. Felicia sold out Sari and told Jag that Sari warned Blue about being the target. Even though America has been consistent, she's not looked at as a drag at all. They keep talking about America's comp. Well, they do say that Blue is a bigger threat than America in comps, but they're not saying that she's no threat. The only people that are saying that are no threat are Sari and Felicia. They're just ranking the threat and putting Blue's threat level higher than America's. Yep, unfortunately, Jag again. Matt is not liking the idea of getting Sari out, and Jag. Well, that's pretty much where we've been for the last couple of weeks. Matt likes Sari, Jag likes Bowie. But ideally, I think that the both of them would settle for some kind of compromise where Sari and Bowie are in their final four. And then one of them would want to win. and basically choose the other one to go out if it got to that point. That's what I think would happen there. If there was a final four that included Bowie, Sari, Matt, and Jag, they would kind of say whichever side wins, we get the other person out. Like if I win, Bowie goes, and if you win, Sari goes. Mimi got a comp beat rep. Exactly. Oh, I believe it's my time to go. They're debating about going back and telling Bowie about their final four to build trust. Jack should never have been allowed to play for the HOH this week. I hope all of BB Nation decides to boycott the show next season. I told you Felicia's mouth would get her and Sari evicted. Felicia's trying to take Sari's spot. Jag's the only... I know! What does this man have, like 6 comp wins at this point? 7? Is it 6 or is it 7? Matt's only won 1 veto that mattered. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, but I do have to hop off. And I will likely find a time to get back on tonight. I can't say that it's going to be early, but it's going to be at some point. Thanks for that. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. All right, y'all. I thought I had a little bit more time, but I don't. So I will talk to you all closer to the end of the night. It's going to be late, if anything, but thank you for jumping on. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you again.